Part 21, the voodoo doll spells decree. Chapter 3, and then what does the decree help with? The decree helps with stabilizing your frequency and your energy. And this is what is energy work. You are removing what is not for your highest and greatest good, the repetition cycle, and the confusion. The decree is simple. You revoke what you do not want, and you reclaim what you do want. And you speak the decree in your own voice, and you update the energetic records that are only source aligned. And we're very careful in this work that it is source aligned. And the decree is done in your own voice, eyes open, fully conscious, fully present, all critical faculties fully operational, seeing, hearing, smelling, tasting. You're going to feel things in your body. Messages are going to pop in and you're going to be like, wait, what was that? Okay, but that's normal. This is normal when all our faculties are awakened. That is actually the way we are meant to be. If you see babies, they are fully aware. They might not be speaking or walking, but you can see it in their eyes. There's recognition, there's consciousness. And the intention is to go at a deeper level. We're wanting to go to the root cause in any time, space dimension. So we're working directly with what your body is holding, so insight can become real movement in your life now. And we connect with our highest self, our highest consciousness, higher self, and we're connecting through source, through the heart. And then in this work, we always ask the higher self, do you consent? Is this aligned with your heart? Do you want this? The most sacred thing, a heart-based being emanating from source, is consent. The right to choose for yourself at any given moment, timeline, and dimension. Just think about how many times you were coerced into something or a relationship or a belief without your full consent, without you fully understanding what you were committing to. And I think a lot of people are realizing, and they will realize in Hollywood, like what they actually had to commit to in order to become famous. And I always think about, the musicians that are like one song wonders, did they say no? And then their whole career just basically got killed. So that's the most sacred thing we have as a soul, as a higher self consciousness, is the right to choose for ourselves. And always wait for a sovereign yes. It seems like you're not going to get a yes or a no, but you will, and your body will also be giving you messages. And consent is the most misused on 3D Earth, the most. And that's why it is the most precious. And then, just affirm, yes, I want true source alignment. I want to be crystal clear. So if somebody asks me, do I want this? I know in my heart if it's a yes or a no. Good job.